I'm Luana Rubin. I live in Boulder, Colorado. I came into the quilt industry. I started a company in the basement of my home, and I just feel so incredibly lucky that I'm able to make a living and raise money to help others in this business of ours. And so in the last year, we have started to support your project, which is really exciting to me because it's something that really speaks to my heart as an artist activist and also as a philanthropist. There's an intersection of mental health, women's issues, and textiles. I mean, it's so perfect for me because these are three things that are really important to me. So the textile aspect is very exciting to me. I really love to travel and look at the local artisan culture that is expressed through textiles and through stitching around the world. And so the first time I saw your projects, I just thought, wow, what's this? I got to check this out. And the more I learned, the more I loved. I'm going to share with you a piece that I made for an exhibit that was called Water is Life, that premiered at the United Nations in Geneva many years ago. The piece is called Rocky Mountain Poison, and it's about the Gold King mine spill into the Animas River that runs through Durango, but also runs through Navajo reservations. So this piece was really, you can see if you look down in the bottom, as you get closer to this piece, which is about 6 feet tall, you'll see where the water turns to orange, where the poison water was pouring out of the mine into the blue river, turning the river orange. And then you see in the bottom of the quilt, the skulls, and you see words like mercury and arsenic and the other toxins that are stitched into the water. So that for me is an expression of the power of stitch and how sometimes you can put things in a quilt or in a work of art that cannot be said. I mean, people have a hard time listening to me talking about these things, and yet they see this quilt from a distance, they see the beautiful mountains and the green valley, they're drawn in closer. They see the mine spill, then they see the skulls and they see the words. And as they get closer, it's a very emotional experience for them. And they start to care about it in a way that is surprising to them. So one thing I have learned at this point in my life is that everybody has a voice and everyone's voice counts. And at this point in my life, I think a lot of the work that I do is giving people permission to speak up